Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Bridget from Descendants 4. So let's get started. To draw cute Bridget, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And then I'm going to come right across, say about this wide, and draw another circle. Now with my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights. And a curved line at the bottom. And shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. And same thing over here. Now the eyes in, let's go ahead and spruce them up. So I'm going to come about here to the side and just draw a bunch of lashes. So maybe 1 and 2. Just to simplify, we're just going to draw 2. So one long one and then a shorter one. There. And then let's draw her brow. So I'm going to come up about right here. And we're just going to draw a soft angle line and bring it down. And same thing on the other side. There. And then of course we need to give Bridget a sweet smile. So let's say about right here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve and slightly go up and cap it off. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and frame her face. So I'm going to come to the top of her eye, right where these lashes are, and I'll just give myself a point, and same thing here, about right there. And we're just going to draw a curve, like a bottom of a U, around her eye. And let's bring it down. So I'm going to just kind of imagine how far I want to go and find my center, and so say about right here. I'll give myself a point because I'm drawing pretty big, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to see where I'm going. And I'm going to bring a curve in, and same thing here. So curve, go around, and connect. There. Okay, so now that we have that, we can go ahead, just imagine this oval for her head. So her hair part's on the side, so I'm just going to say about right here. I'm going to give myself a point, and I'm just going to finish this side first. So I'll bring in a curve to finish her head. And then on this side, we're going to, let's see here, go up, and then about right here, I'm going to go ahead and curve up, and then bring it down to where her brow is, and pop in a curve. And just draw this high curve and bring it in. And then whatever space I have left, I'm going to go ahead, just imagine this oval for her face and finish this curve. There. Okay, so we're going to come right back to about here where her hair parts, and I'm going to thicken this strand up, so nice and high. And then right here, I'm going to go ahead and nice and round and connect it. There. So it's all about the hair. Maybe a little too high. Got a little too excited there. Okay, so then from there on this side, we need to draw the other side. We're going to come right about here, pop this part out, and just start to wobble. And then in between these two strands, we're going to just kind of fill in the space. So let's say about right here, I'm just going to slightly wobble a little bit and then bring it in. Just a little bit, just so that it's not just one round curve. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see here. Come back here. curve a little bit and bring it out. But before we finish all of that, let's draw her body first. So we're going to come back to the center, or about here, and let's give her a little neck here and here. And then we're going to bring it out for her shoulders. But I'm not going to draw the rounded part for her shoulder because she has these poofy sleeves. So I'll stop about right there, and then I'm going to bring this angle down for where her torso is, her body. So I'm going to bring this down. Kind of imagining how far I want her top, and then about right here, I'll go ahead and connect with a curve. Okay, so now I know what I'm working with here. I'm going to draw her top. So I'm going to come in. She has this heart shape cut right here. So right here, we're going to curve towards the center. And same thing here. And then let's see here. Then we need to draw her poofy skirt. So I'm going to come out right here and draw her skirt. I'm going to poof this out. Let's say about that much. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect with a curve. There. Okay, and then I'm going to draw one more layer for the bottom. So I'm going to extend this part out and just wobble my way across. There. And then on the skirt part right here, a very important detail is this flap. I'm going to curve and then bring it in. And so this part comes out, so I'm going to bring this part in right here. So I'm going to erase that part. And then we're going to do some erasing, but this part right here, you just want to give it a little indentation so it comes in, so that this part sticks out. Okay, so then from there, let's draw her legs. So finding your center about right here, go to the left a little bit, go to the right, and we're going to draw her legs. So I'm pretty much going to just go straight, a slight angle, but straight down to say about right here, and then here. And we're just going to aim for a thin ankle as we go down to say about right here. And then I'm going to connect and then draw her shoes. So it's kind of like this low-cut boot that she's wearing. So just simplify it and connect there. So same thing here. There. Okay, so then now we need to draw her poofy sleeves before we draw in all the details. So let's come back right here, and I'm going to have this arm bent and her hands will be about right here. So let's poof this part out, give it a little bit wobble, and then bring it in. So say about right here. Let's go ahead and connect it. And then there's this cuff part right here. And connect, and then now, so this is going to be basically at her elbow, and we're just going to go ahead and draw an angle and another angle. So this is her hand. We're going to draw the elbow part, bring it in, and then for her hand, angle, and then maybe a little finger right there. And then there's some curves here, just so we know it's nice and poofy. And of course, I think there's like, I'll just put one button, but I think there's two because it's so small. And so same thing here, we're gonna go poof it up, but this hand is just gonna come straight down just to make it a little bit easier. And so say about right here, just like the other side. Poof it out, and about right here. And then the cuff. And then the hand. So we're just going to have her hands hidden away behind her skirt just to make it a little bit easier, hopefully. Okay, so there. And then we need to draw all the details. So the first one we need to do is, I'm just going to come right here. She has a bunch of necklaces, but I'm just going to put one of a heart, because Bridget is all about hearts right there. And then there's going to be some heart detail here. So here, I'm going to point straight down so I know where I'm going. Draw one bigger heart, and then a smaller heart about here. And here. Okay, and then she has a bunch of flowers, but it's just too much detail, so I'm going to leave it like this. But if you want to, you can add in a bunch of flowers right here as well. And then of course she has these chains on her waist right here, so I'm just going to draw maybe 2 strands. One, and bring down another one lower. Then maybe one that comes hanging down. And then there's a bunch of charms on them. So it's all up to you how much detail you want, but I'm just going to do that for now. And then the pretty part of her skirt is we're going to divide this into sections. So let's say about right here, as if we're drawing this curve. I'm just going to divide it into maybe one more. Go all the way across. And then we're going to put in these lines, so going this way. So let's say you can split it, and we're going to stagger them. So let's say about right here. There. Okay, so notice the angle. It's as if the center is right here and we're just radiating out. And then we can add in some of these lines here, just so that we can make it look like that these are flaps. Okay, and then let's see here. Then there's some hearts on some of them. Maybe one right here. And of course her leggings also have hearts. So I'll just maybe draw 3 just to simplify it. But you can put as many as you like going down. And one more right here. Okay, and then of course her hair. So let's come back right about here. Just got a nice wavy, poof it out. And I'll just tuck it in, and then here as well. And tuck it in. And let's see, maybe some detail. For her hair. But hopefully I have everything, but that is pretty much it. And just remember right here, this flap needs to come out. So hopefully I've drawn enough details. I didn't overcomplicate it. Just enough, hopefully. And that is pretty much it for my drawing here of Bridget from Descendants for The Rise of Red. I really hope you love this drawing that helped you draw her fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.